Hello everyone, Josh with Texas Games bringing you all another Awaken Chaos Era, and today we are going to be going over a full review of the new epic hero Okubi that we just got in our recent patch notes. This guy looks like a goobeg that's been working out, been hitting the gym a little bit, and he's got that whole shaman thing going on. He's got his demonic flora, which he has up there, which looks awesome, looks like straight out of like a horror movie that tried to cross over with Mario. I'm all for it. So his trait, Demonic Flora, which we just kind of mentioned here. Demonic Flora inflicts an additional random stat down for 2 turns to the target of any ally's negative effect, which is amazing, because this means he's going to be working with any dot user, any debuffer, and he's going to work very, very well with our boy Abaddon, who's been kind of through the washer and dryer for the past couple weeks. He's now dried off, he's been rinsed, and he's ready to rock. So he's going to have a new best friend, and that's going to be, of course, the new Okubi. Can only be triggered 3 times per round, which is not even a problem. That's a lot of times you can trigger that per round. That's actually kind of crazy, in my opinion. The random stats down that he gets, of course, is defense, attack, speed, crit rate, crit damage, focus, or resistance. Now, the Demonic Flora inflicts bleeding, ignite, or poison on all enemies for 2 turns at the end of their turn, and damages all enemies upon their expiration. So it sounds like it has some kind of a detonation. I could be wrong on that, but that's what that sounds like. That's kind of crazy if so. All right. Skill 1. He's got an unconditional resistance down of 30%, which is great because that means when you're going to be running him with your other debuffers, they're going to need 30% less focus now. Because if you put a lot of focus into him and he lowers the resistance on a skill 1 constantly, which he will be able to, then you're going to be fine. You're going to be able to take those 30% focus and throw it into some other stat like attack, HP, defense, speed, whatever for your other users. You know, for your Abaddons, for your Santis, for your Valak, for your Kulins, for your Desmonds, you know, all these other units, even Gigello, all these units that your Okubi's going to be running with. So that's a lot of fun there. Skill 2. Skill 2 is Thorny Passage, and I do apologize for my voice, guys. I am really trying to get through the sickness. It's starting to irritate me. Anyways, deals 100% damage to an enemy, removes a positive effect. So he's a stripper. I mean, look at him. He's already down to just a cloth. Dude's already ready to go. He's freeballing it. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you guys have ever heard this saying. Might be an American thing. I don't know. But he's going commando. He ain't got no undies under that. That dude is a 100% certified stripper. Got to throw him some dollar bills. I mean, that's how you're going to pull him anyways. if you have no summons right now. There you go. Removes a positive effect, which is great, and applies no positive effect for 2 turns, which is awesome for Tide because that means no stupid shield. Love it. All right. Deals 100% damage to all enemies, and then of course he summons his Demonic Flora, which you already know what Demonic Flora does, for 2 turns, and that's only a 3-turn cooldown ult. Now he's super fast and has a lot of HP. Defense is a bit on the squishier side, but that's okay. He's going to have a lot of HP to make up for it, and he's going to be fast enough to go in and do the things he needs to do immediately. So that is great. This guy is looking really, really good. Skill-wise, stat-wise. Name is really simple. Okubi, simple. He's a unique type of character as well. I feel like his kit's a little bit unique, and that's all good things. That is very good. If I was to grade this guy just based on the teams that I can build with him, the areas I could use him in, and his stats and his skill sets, just from what I can see without actually getting to test him yet, I'd probably give him an S grade. That could go up depending on how much more useful we could actually make him, but just based on the things I'm seeing here right now, I'm going to give him an S because he seems to be really, really good. And he's going to be kind of one of those mid to end game level characters too, because he's going to be benefiting your other mid to end game level characters. He's going to be assisting heavily with Abaddon. Abaddon users are going to love this guy. If you are running Santis, Valak, Desmond, Hulins, Angelo, Scarlet, Asrina, this guy is going to benefit those units in some way. And that is fantastic. He's like an ignition source for debuff teams, and I love it. So he can be a lot of fun. He is also wood element, so he's going to be extremely good in Tide. And the reason why I bring up Tide a lot is it's by far the best single place to farm gear in this entire game right now. So any units that can, of course, do that dungeon are going to be considered high value units because they're giving you access to some of the best resources you can get in this game. And that is, of course, the revival set, the attack set, and the freaking curse set. So high level value just by that fact alone. But I think he can also do some work in Tulpa, especially alongside Abaddon or Scarlet or Asrina or both together. Some kind of crazy combination there. I don't know. I see a lot of cool things in the future for this guy. We'll have to see. Hopefully I can try and pull him here on this account at some point. I don't have Abaddon though, so we'll have to do the other teams, but we'll see. Hope you guys all enjoy my review. Don't forget to subscribe, check notifications, join us in the Discord in the description below. As always, follow me on Twitter at XSPlays and like the video today if you did. And I'll catch you guys and gals all in the next one. And let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about the new hero Okubi? What would you grade them with a letter grade? Would you give him an SS, an S, an A, B, C, or a D? Or just a straight up F? I don't think he's that low by any means. But my grade again is an S. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one.